The first chapter, Arjuna Vishad Yoga, is introduction of two armies, and it depicts mental state of Kaurav prince Duryodhana and Pandav prince Arjuna. It starts with Kaurav king Dhritarashtra asking Sanjay about what did his sons and sons of Pandu do. Sanjay was given a divine sight by Maharshi Vyas so that he could see the happenings of war sitting in palace and narrate it to King Dhritarashtra. If you closely observe the second statement of the first verse, it is Mamaka Pandavascheva Kim Kuruvata Sanjaya. What did my sons and sons of Pandu do? It's this me first, I first, has caused all the misery. Though not rightfully, still it is me first. You remove I in illness, with we it becomes wellness. I is the word that should be least used in the communication. With Duryodhana also, it is me first, my kingdom. Though not rightfully, but still he wanted to rule the kingdom. And his mental state was also, there is no element of emotion in it. There was some element of overconfidence in it. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishma virakshitam paryaptam tvidme tesham balam bhima virakshitam. This army, protected by Bhishma Pitama, is unconquerable, whereas army protected by Bhima, who is Pandav prince, is easily conquerable. There is also element of fear in it. Aineshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avasthita bhishma meva virakshantu bhavanta sarve evahi. He comments on importance of protecting grand seer of Kuru dynasty Bhishma Pitama from all sides. Then both the parties blow their conches and drums and trumpets and cattle drums follow. This is the indication of start of war. Just like any learned and spiritual person would evaluate his sense of right and wrong when starting something, same thing Arjuna does. He says, is it a right thing to kill our own friends, relatives, teachers? He was driven by compassion. His approach was totally emotional approach because he was deeply loved by all the people on the other side. He was totally confused, and in this state, being a learned person, he actually tries to identify certain philosophies which could justify his action of escaping from this war which involves killing relatives and friends. He says, by killing our friends and relatives we will incur sin. Such sin that it will result in hell. Utsanna kul dharmanam manushyanam janardana narake niyatam vaso bhavati dhanushrama. By killing own relatives, friends, we will incur sin which will result in staying in hell forever. And he questions his own intelligence on their side, that is it right to wage such a war just for earthly pleasures and kingdom? And he tries to move away from war, and he goes in the back part of his chariot and sits down there.